Okay, so some new news on Kentucky today. This is really interesting, and they're hoping to have legalized sports betting coming up here for a grand opening. Let's learn more about this, Dustin.
Yeah, so the governor was opening up a facility, Turfway Park there in Kentucky, old racing facility. They've added basically a casino to the grounds there. Big opening there. But he was asked about sports betting, and as you know, we've covered for a while here. Kentucky has been in the mix for legalizing sports betting, has not gotten to the finish line to date for legalizing sports betting. So interesting. Apparently got asked a question about what he sees for sports betting, and again, offering his support, which is always great. When you have the governor saying, I want sports betting, that makes it a lot easier for a legislature
Mhm.
to get behind it because, you have this certainty that you pass a bill, the governor's going to say, yes, I'm going to sign that as long as it's not a disaster of a bill. So he said, I'm 100% for sports betting, pushed it every year I've been governor as I was attorney general. Need a few people in the General Assembly to come around. There's a whole lot of them here tonight. Hopefully they like what they see. Again, referring to Turfway Park and what's going on there. So that's great news for sure. Looking at Kentucky, not going to get it done this year. Legislature will come back into action next year. But you have the governor like willingly say not giving a no comment. I'm like, oh, waiting to see. He's always the governor's always been behind sports betting here. Hope maybe he inserts himself a little bit more into the discussion next year. Again, they love at this, at Turfway Park, this facility. They'll have a retail sports book as well. Another reason to get people in the door. So he kind of called out. There's been just a couple of senators that have slowed down sports betting in Kentucky. So he's hopeful that will turn around. That dynamic will turn around next year. So definitely good news. Where it's a slow burn here. We have to wait months for this to happen. But off season, we see the governor saying good things yet again about sports betting, and hopefully we get this legit push to get it legalized next year.
Yeah, interesting there for sure. One of the states that we've talked about a ton, no doubt.